What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland football, and I'm your host, Darren Hudson. All right. Victory Monday once again, and this was a grinded out, just nasty defensive battle with the Minnesota Vikings. You know, we came out on top 14-7. You look at that score, you would think, 14-7, 2 touchdowns. But nope, wait a minute. Let's go back and look at it. A touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and then after that, a field goal. You know, they give you 11 points, and then another field goal. And that was all it took. That was all we needed. We held the Vikings scoreless for the final 3 quarters of the game. And that's not an easy thing to do. So that's a promising sign. I've heard people say, well, the Vikings ain't, they ain't all this or ain't all that. They scored 30 points a game the last 2 games. And you done held this team scoreless. So for 3 quarters. So that defense, I got to start there once again. I got to start with the defense once again. And being able to shut down the run. You know, when you could stop the run, especially a running team, we held them to less than 100 yards, only had 80-something yards total, right? Less than 4 yards a carry, right? That increases your chances of winning the game. So hats off to that defense playing in there. And it's like it takes us a drive to adjust. It happened the last couple of games where teams have just marched right down like boom, 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 boom. And then, then we make adjustments and then lock it down. I can get with that. Let's see if we can get some people off the field that first drive. But I like the adjustments that we made and the aggressiveness that we played with. And then being able to shut down Dalvin Cook. Hey, that's no easy task, and you on the road too. So this is showing me the signs of a team that's maturing and gelling and coming together. So hats off to that defense. Offense. We know our run game. Our run game is our strength. We look good out there on running the football, but we had Chubb with 100 yards. We had Hunt with 69 yards and a touchdown. They both average over 4 yards a carry. But there's some places where we got to get better, all right? And any team, right, you have to scout yourself at times, and you have to do some self-evaluation. And then evaluating us based on what I can see, I don't know what the numbers say, but based on what I can see, we have to improve in our quick game and our drop back game. Our quick game, the hitches, the slants, the quick stuff. And then just straight drop back, or from the gun, the non-play action passing. Play action passing, we probably one of the best, if not the best, in the league. That's one of our strengths because it plays off, our dominant run game. But we have to work on our drop back and our quick game. That's a place where we can get better. We left some things out there on the field in that area of the passing game. So, I know it was one, we stayed aggressive the whole game. And I could get with Stefanski because at first I was like, I don't know about this, the going for it and the pass late in the game to OBJ, he's wide open. If you put it on him, and I don't know if it's just a miscommunication on the route or just the throw was off. I really couldn't tell, but they couldn't connect on that last one that would have just sealed the game and shut it down. But other than that, we got time to work on these things. It's early. It's still early. We still in the first 4 games, the first quarter. I call this the first quarter of the season. I know the season a little bit longer now, but it's the first quarter of the season. So we got time to work on that drop back. Got time to work on the quick game. We will be there, and in a minute we're gonna have this whole thing gelling and coming together, and we go, hey, let's stay in it. Hats off to Greedy Williams. I was so happy for him when he came up with that interception late in the game. He turned around, played the ball, and caught it. I'm like, look at Greedy. somebody who had been hurt all of last year, been injured, battled through injuries. Someone's drafted in your spot, so you have to really stay in there and fight and stay in there and stay in there. I think, once we get Newsom back and we get all our guys back there, we just gonna have that much more depth, and we're gonna be just that much of a better team. So, hats off to Joe Woods and that defense. Hats off to Stefanski and staying aggressive and getting the guys ready and geared up and ready to play. I was happy for him going up to Minnesota, a team that he was with for 14 years, and he went back up there and got a win. So shout out to Stefanski right there. So the AFC North, it's tied right now. It's all, we got 3 teams at 3-1. The Bengals, the Ravens, and then you got us, and then you got the other team. They in the first. Well, no, they upstairs. I'm in the basement. You're in the basement of the division. So but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. So let's keep working and keep getting better each week. Who do we got this week coming up? I'm almost going blank on it. Just looking at it. Oh yeah, the Chargers. The San Diego Chargers. We get to see them tonight against the Raiders. So I expect that to be another good one. Another good one. Going out to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. So that's a business beat to go out there and handle business against the Chargers. They're going to be ready to play too. So, and we're playing against better teams. We're playing against better teams and we beat them. So let's keep that up. Let's keep that up. All right, so this is what I got for you this week. I'm amped up. I'm fired up. I'm ready. The first quarter of the season is down. We got 3 more quarters to go. And just keep racking up these wins, and as later we get in the season, the colder it gets, we just start pounding teams into the ground with the running game, and let's keep handling business. All right, so if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment, and be sure to subscribe.